Okay. Time for an update. Um, my condition at this point is bad. It's gone from fair to bad. Well, I guess it's worse because I'm making bean soup with leftover ham I have. This turned out good. Looks nice. Anyway, but this has gone from yep, fair to bad to worse. Living here where I'm at. This place was a disaster. It still is. I mean, you can look around here and look outside. This is the disaster. This is the real disaster where I live. They cleaned up the yard. All that stuff over there, all of that wood over there, was from. They took off. They found off the front yard. They picked it all up, put it in a pile so that they could cut the lawn. But it was spread out all over the front yard. See that? And so they did that yesterday with CJ's help. He came over and helped them do it. So we got the yard looking like this now. But this whole place has been covered in roaches. I've spent a fortune, like about $60 on ant and roach sprays to kill all the bugs. And there's still roaches in this house. I mean, when I leave, they're just going to start multiplying all over again. And as you see, it's already stuff starting to get on the floor again because of the dogs. And he doesn't care. He drops the remote on the floor and just leaves it there. I mean, but the place, look, it's just a disaster. The whole place is like this. A disaster like this. And I've cleaned it up for the most part. This place was a total disaster when I moved in here. I've cleaned it all up. So all the papers under there and stuff like that in his room. The whole house looked like that. Just garbage all over the floor. I've picked up most of it. Dogs crap in the house. I say I've done everything I possibly can, to make life better here. And they continue to hold me hostage here. They won't take me out. They won't take me to get cigarettes or get tobacco. They won't take me to the grocery store. This new guy moves in. CJ takes him out for the whole day. He's only been here a week. All he does is whine and complain about being here. I've been here for 2.5 months. And nobody takes me out. Nobody takes me anywhere. And I've had it. So now I called housing, and actually they called me, and they have a place for me to get my own apartment to move in, and that's what I'm going to do on May 1st, hopefully. Because, say, it's very difficult living here without transportation. So, I will be hopefully moving out soon. But yeah, this whole place has just been. See how it is here? This disaster area. See all the garbage all over the floor here? It was like that everywhere, throughout the whole house. I mean, the whole place is just covered in mouse shit. You wouldn't believe it. I had got rid of the mice. He had a mouse problem. Mice in the house. Look at this. Mice shit everywhere. See that shit? Look at that. Absolutely disgusting. You allowed the mice to take over the house. And the roaches. And I've pretty much got rid of all of them. I mean, there's gonna be a few. See, I used to open this, and there'd be like a whole bunch of them on there every day. They're all gone now because I've been spraying all the time. I said I would spend about $60. Just let these old potatoes sit out here. They need to be thrown away. I said, this place is a disaster. When I moved in here, there's crap all over the floor. I'm not picking it up anymore. I say, I'm moving out on the 1st, getting out of here. So that's it. This place, and for good reason. This place is just look at the floor. It's just disgusting. I mean, I had to buy a vacuum cleaner. They don't even have a vacuum cleaner that works. So I went out and bought a vacuum cleaner. See that canister on there? I emptied that 10 times. And there's still some stuff in there. Last time I vacuumed, it's still coming up. Look at all of it. I emptied it 10 times. I vacuumed it in the middle of last week. And look at that. There's still stuff. Look at all of it. It's half full. It's still coming up off the floor. That's how bad it is. They say this room is so small. It's like I'm just so cramped. I'm so cramped in here. I have all my stuff in here. I don't even have anywhere to put anything anymore. There's just no room in this room. I need my own apartment. This time I gotta expand into my own apartment. So I got so much stuff now that it's not manageable in a small room like that anymore. You know, I need to have my own kitchen, my own bedroom, my own living room where I can put everything. So that's what I'm going for. So I got the paperwork, I'm ready to fill it out, and so I can get out of here. Just another bad housemate situation, you know, and with people that just don't give a shit. So there's the paperwork. It's going to housing, and mail it back on Monday, so I'm going to have to fill it all out, and take it to the post office, pay for the postage, however much that is, that size. They sent an envelope that holds, a whole page, so that's just a small envelope. So I have to go to the post office, walk to the post office over here on Monday, I guess, and see about getting that mailed out. So I'm doing what I gotta do, right? Yeah. I don't look too well, huh? Because I've been stuck inside this fucking house for months. I've been held hostage here. Like I've been on lockdown for months. I mean, people complain about being on lockdown for a couple of weeks or something. They've been doing this to me for 2.5 months. Been literally like on lockdown. And yeah. I'm held hostage here. And look at all the vehicles they have. And it's like they come and go all the time. Tommy and his friends and everybody, they all come and go all the time. And they take everybody else out. And they leave me fucking stuck in this fucking house for months. And people complain, like I say, about like COVID-19 being locked down and stuff for a couple of weeks. They've been doing this to me for fucking 2.5 months. Where I have nowhere. They don't take me out to go anywhere or do anything. So it feels like I'm on fucking lockdown for like 2.5 months. It'll be 3 months by the time I leave. This is wrong. So that's why I'm video recording an update my situation. So everyone can see what's really going on with Chuck these days. As you know, this is the state of the. Yeah, look at this. I mean, this is the way he lives. I mean, I've never lived this way. I mean, I've always had everything neat and organized. This place is such a mess. I mean, you couldn't even begin to find anything in this fucking place. Listen, he has, yeah, he has three like industrial vacuums, you know, for garage vacuums, vacs, and all that shit, but not one for the house. You know, that even works. He has one, and it doesn't even have bags. It's just a fucking pig, fucking slob. And it was really even worse than it is now because, like I say, I've cleaned up most of it. The whole house looked like that. I've done what I can here. I've done all I can here, and they really don't appreciate it because if they did, they'd be a lot more considerate and understanding about keeping me here and forcing me to stay here month after month, not taking me anywhere. So, but no, they've just been completely ignoring me, and I mean, you know, it's fine if you just want to stay like be in a fucking prison and on lockdown and I'm held hostage. You know, living out here. Yeah, I guess it'd be all right, but no, it's not all right because you know I need to get out and you know be able to go places and do things like I always have, and you know I have no transportation to do that here out here where he lives. So I that will all be changing soon, hopefully, without any you know resistance from anybody because you know he needs to move me back to Asheville where he brought me from. And that's all there is to it. So May 1st, I am out of here. It's too much. All right. See ya.